Welcome back to the Yogilife channel. My name's Pops, coming at you from my yogi cave here beachside with another 3-minute drop of wisdom on today, Wednesday, September 17th. So this week our friend Little Yogi is recommending a book called The High Five Habit by Mel Robbins. You can pick up a copy on Amazon, but I'm going to give you a breakdown here in the next few minutes. So Mel Robbins is a motivational speaker, and like me, maybe like you, she caught herself every morning going to the mirror and giving herself kind of some negative talk. She's beating herself up. She goes to the mirror and she looks and she goes, man, you're looking tired today. You need to lose a few pounds. You need to get to the gym. You need to eat better. And she's going down a list of all these negative things. So she realized, I need to turn this around. So she reached up to the mirror. She wasn't sure why. She put her hand on the mirror to give herself a high five. And she said, Mel, I see you. I love you. And you got this. Go have an amazing day. She took a picture and she posted it online. Now, what she wasn't expecting was a viral response from all these people on the internet sending her back a picture of themselves high-fiving the mirror and saying how motivating this was for them. So she thought to herself, man, this might be a tool that I can use to help people. She started to do the research and she found some core principles that support this theory. But first of all, the concept is, hey, the high five, everybody knows it, right? You go give, hey, good job, you won the game, success, or hey, I know you need some help, you got this. So, but it's always outward facing. What Mel does is she turns it around and puts it inward facing by giving yourself a high five. So you've got this positive tool of the high five, and then there's 3 reasons why it starts to connect and help you. One is it gives you self-compassion. So by nature, we kind of beat ourselves up saying, you can do better, you're harsh on yourself, you're your own #1 critic. This turns it around and making yourself your biggest cheerleader by going through this practice. Number 2 is it creates a new neural pathway. It rewires your brain. So you got the old pathway that supports all the negative. That's a well-worn pathway. But by going through this pattern each day, you're actually opening up a new way to get optimism into your life. And then number 3 is it allows you to take ownership of yourself, of your life. Instead of having outside forces say, validating you or giving you the confidence. No, you're coming from the inside out going, you've got this, you're worthy, you can achieve it, you've got the skills, you're giving yourself all this self-talk. Now, it's not going to work with just one mirror high five. You can't just go once and be done. No, this is where the habit portion comes in. So there's research out there that says it's a 3-3-3 principle. It takes 3 days to start to form a new habit, 3 weeks to form a routine, and then 3 months to lock in that habit. And you may say to me, Pops, I don't got 90 days to be giving myself a high five. Come on. Well, wait a minute. Let's start with 3 days. Just give it a try for 3 days. You start to form that habit. I mean, what are we talking about? 5 seconds to touch the mirror and say, hey, man, dude, you're amazing. You got this. I mean, it's not a lot of work, right? If you do start to do this, you'll find that it's really empowering and it actually starts to transform your life. I've been doing it, and I can tell you that it works. So tomorrow, in summary, when you go to the mirror, give yourself that high five. Instead of beating yourself up, cheer yourself on. Say you've got this. You're amazing. You can go out there and do it and go have a good day. If you do, you'll be glad you did. So if you like this message, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Remember to be kind to yourself, kind to others, and I will be back next week with another 3-minute drop of wisdom. Until then, namaste.